Hi Aries, welcome to the video. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What direction should you take? You have the Seven of Swords and Two of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. Two of Swords clarified by the High Priestess. You did have the Two of Pentacles at the top of the deck until I shuffled again to get the High Priestess. To clarify the Two of Swords mostly. So Seven of Swords, I see that as careful what promises you make, and careful about making promises you can't keep, but also because I do see this as broken oaths, broken promises, commitments that weren't kept, walking away from commitments. For some of you, so I kind of see this as two ways. Either there may be a commitment that was long forgotten, or maybe it's more of a commitment that isn't in your best interest now, but you may be having to decide on whether to keep it or not. So that could be some of, like, meant for some of you, maybe not for some of you. It depends, because I'm seeing a few different things with this Seven of Swords. Because it's kind of interesting, two swords embedded in the ground, and then this the Two of Swords, a woman holding two swords with her eyes blindfolded. So unseen truths, unseen facts, and you have the you have the High Priestess again. It's about the unseen, about mysteries. So there's a lot of indecision here, and I'm seeing as worries about trust and whether something or someone is trustworthy. Maybe even about if you yourself, your own choices and decisions are trustworthy. But especially with the High Priestess here, clarifying the Two of Swords, I do see it as not focusing on the material things you can see, or the past or the present or the future or anything like that. Focusing your choices, whatever direction it is you take, to follow your own intuition. Not everything is meant to be known about whatever it is that you're asking about, but because the High Priestess is mystery, so not everything's meant to be known, but it's up to you to follow your own intuition and decide if and what choice it is or what direction it is you want to take. But just being wary of lies, deceit, and broken oaths, and following your heart, not to keep your heart blocked off, not to keep your intuition blocked off, to follow your intuition, follow your heart space. Yeah. Hopefully this resonated and hopefully this helped somehow. You do have at the top of the deck the Five of Wands, so this could be like differences. It's usually about conflict. So conflicting opinions, general conflict, or diversity. So I'm seeing a lot of confusion with this reading. Anyways, thank you for watching. Hopefully this helped somehow. Hopefully this resonated. If it didn't, that's okay. If you'd like to, you can like, share, comment, or subscribe.